All right. Enter madness. I hit enter. I don't know if I need to hit enter there or not, but I'm hitting enter when it says enter madness. So we're in chapter 5, Riverside Institute, the game where it says we played for an hour and 27 minutes. That's not much. This game's supposed to be about 10 hours long, I think. So we've got a long way to go. I feel like we're way deep in the game at this point, but maybe not. Or is that just saying, oh no, that's not the time we've been playing it. That's just telling us, because I played more than that. I played like 3 hours. It's the time I quit playing it last night was 1:27. That makes more sense. That makes much more sense. Okay, let's get into the game here then. And I believe it'll put us right at the cutscene. So we're back for the Riverside Institute. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place that the cult set inside a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself a prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in a critical state. So, yeah, last time we saw Officer Bradley die, we found out Charles Hawkins is very much alive and very much a squid. Or some type of old one thing, eldritch thing, I don't know exactly. He's got one squiddy arm and kind of a squiddy face. And we're learning some secrets about the island's history, it seems like. The forgotten ancient people that were here may have been connoisseurs of this kind of thing, possibly, or the later people who found the miracle catch might have been involved in some old one eating of some kind, maybe, which probably isn't good. You probably don't want to do that. Just off the top of my head, don't do that. All right, back in it. We saw some of this yesterday, but we'll let it catch back up again here. There's a lot of laughing going on too. Nurse Ratchet. What did you just inject me with? That was like glowing.
He's having a seizure.
Their face is kind of turned, I feel like. Just briefly there.
Strong subject.
Yeah, like that. Like that.
You saved him for me. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do?
This guy.
Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
Back out. So a lot of laughing. And we woke up to find somebody outside our door here, getting hauled away.
What happened?
And also there was something with this
Where am I?
stuff up here. We don't know what that's about.
Mr. Sanders, you have
Who's Mr. Sanders?
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice. Sanders,
Francis
and neither
Sanders.
do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Did the squid guy get him? Yes, the squid guy got Bradley. Officer Bradley in the last scene of the last chapter there. And now he's very much back alive again, even though we just saw him get murdered and like tossed against some rocks. There's not much to do in here besides just Lie back down and wait. I don't know what this is. There's really nothing to do in here. I think we just gotta lay down and wait. Unfortunately. As much as a bad idea that sounds. And we're back in here. So I think this might be a dream. Just based on the way we're walking. This is kind of like our dream last time. And we kind of had a premonition of what was happening in that last scene. In the very first opening scene of the game. We saw everything from the last there.
Pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
They're all getting up as I walk past. One finger. This guy's choking. What is your deal? Are these guys all the same? Are these guys all me? Yeah, these guys are all me. These guys are all me. Hi, Demis! How's it going? Yeah, the game's pretty neat. I'm enjoying it so far. He's got the one finger up too. Same as that guy.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Those guys definitely kind of look like me. Maybe not, though. They don't have the big beard, is the thing. No, maybe they weren't. They all look the same.
I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
Interesting.
And free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
What are you doing?
Can you stand up?
Who are
I just did.
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
What do they do to the patients here? How am I supposed to escape from here? You're not getting into... I don't care what she does. She can do what she wants. This is unlocked answer. Let's try this one.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay, we got our lyre back and our lamp back. So this guy has
What
Sarah
does this
written
mean?
down. Can't escape. We need to investigate this.
What did they inject him with? Am I in an asylum?
Yeah, clearly. You're in a padded room.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
The paintings are
What
cursed.
did he write about the painting? Sarah.
Anything else? Oh, here we go.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
So who's this guy? It was Sanders something? Francis Sanders? We don't know how he's connected to all of this at all. That doesn't look great. What's in here? Can't see. Just a mattress on the floor. I don't know if I actually want one of these doors to open or not. This guy's just pacing.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
He looks sedated or dead.
Poor wretch.
Oh, jeez. What is his deal? Is that the guy we saw before? Oh, where's the guy? Ugh, don't eat that.
Dr. Copeland, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You
Um.
keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them.
Okay, I gotta get upstairs then.
As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn
Oh,
it.
cool. Now we got stealth
I'll
to
have
worry
to find
about.
a way of getting rid of those two myself.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
Oh, cool.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm going to see if there's sleeping pills left.
A lot of blood through here.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Can we eavesdrop on them some more? Oh, they stopped talking. Shoot. They said something about sleeping pills, though. Medical record for Francis Sanders. According to this record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out. An attack of delirium. Leave no traces there.
What is going on here?
Indeed. God, that coat there freaked me out. I was a person just standing there all of a sudden. I don't think I should be touching this stuff.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Oh, God. Well, let's just flip some switches.
Have I activated anything?
Huh. Well, just... You see a high voltage wiring thing connected to a chair, just start flipping switches by all means. Oh. I need to get out of here. The wall was kind of closing in on me when I was in the dark there.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Huh. Okay.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Wild of flies also. Archives?
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
She was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't her first attempt with the fire in the mansion. Huh.
That Dr. Fuller again.
Dr. Fuller again, yeah. Attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interred after he had shown grave signs of madness.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
I don't want to go inside here because it's going to freak me out again. Okay, let's keep sneaking around. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is he coming this way? He's coming this way. Is he coming in here? I don't know if the coast is clear here or not. Oh, God damn it. Okay. He's going that way. If I walk right behind him, it should be fine. Unless he turns around. Oh God, dude, keep it down. Danger, high voltage. Being inside of that thing compresses me. There's a dude down at the end of the hall there. If he turns this way, I'm toast.
I think we've got a walker.
Nope, nobody here. Nobody here.
Is there anybody here?
No, nobody here. God. Dude, you need to go. I'm freaking out in here. Jeez.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5. Just got a few days to
What
go.
is welling up inside me?
4 days
I
ago.
feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His waves rise and crash.
I don't know how to get through this guy.
Behind them only trail of white nourishing foam. He is my master.
I don't know what to do about this guy.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
Hold on.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not.
I'll be back around in a second.
Get me out!
I do not sleep.
Don't let me sleep in here.
I do not see. Stop, I catch him.
That guy's freaky.
Am I dead?
You. Yeah, you there. Come.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell.
Okay,
to
we can do
allow
this.
them to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I got a crowbar.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Okay, storage room. This is administration. Ooh. That seems like there's a lot of stuff in there. If I can get in.
Locked.
Storage, here we go. Nice. Nice.
Perfect.
Okay. I think we're okay to walk around in the normal in here. Sleeping pills, sleeping pills, sleeping pills. What do we got here? Oh shit! God! No! This is bad. No! Damn it. Just walking around. Like it's no big deal. Gotta remain stealthy here. Okay, so we should probably leave this open so we can get back out quickly, if need be. There's something hidden in this room also? Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Which way is he going? Think he's turning around? I think he's turning around. Not finding this hidden something though. I should put this jacket on, so I look like an orderly. This is a little tense. Oh, there. Green dot right there. Wonder if that's it. No.
Control wheel to mount on a plumbing system. With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
I need to walk over there by that guy. I can't though. I just can't. Unless I go quickly when he walks into here, maybe. Gotta find a spot to hide then quickly.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium? Nothing but common drugs.
That door opens again, we're in trouble. Shit. Okay. He takes a lap through here. Nice.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
I gotta get back out of here, though, is the problem. I feel like I should run up this way. I'm gonna have to do another stint in the cupboard, though. Okay. I'll follow him out. I'll follow him out when he goes back the other direction. Okay, this works. Kitchen. Now maybe we'll find our friend again here. Was it in block A? No, there's no attacking in the game. Yeah, just no combat at all. This is where I came from, I think. Yeah, this is where I came from. Okay, this is not where I want to be. Oh, that guy didn't see me good. Huh? All right, we came down this way. There's a guy coming right now, I think. Looked like it was getting lighter there. Maybe not. Our friend was like over here, wasn't he?
I've got what you want.
Okay, here we go.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help!
Oh, there's a guy over there. I think I'm supposed to sneak past this guy like this.
Don't you, but they've already done it. A whole box.
This way.
Shit. No! Damn it. Alright, I gotta hide someplace better. Damn it. I went the wrong direction for sure.
They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help! Help!
Let's do this. Let's go this way.
They're
This isn't where I want to be. There's a hidden something over here. He's suspicious.
Who's there?
It's locked. Okay, in here. God. Oh, man. Well, I created a diversion that didn't help me escape, though. There's gotta be something else I could do in here. This seemed to do nothing for me. Because this is the storage room. I was already over here. Okay, that's helpful. Another wheel. Did I get the wheel in the plumbing room? Or I get the other in the storage room?
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Yeah.
Worse and worse. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties?
Well, those are creepy things in there. All right, so we have this wheel thing. And I would think it connects to these things here, but where are the wires going? It's these three things there in the back. Maybe run back here? There's someone coming back this way.
It's done.
There we go.
Now for the others.
There's a red wire going this way. There was something on the desk. Okay, I'll take a look at that next. Okay.
What carnage.
Jeez. All right. Our wire is going back here. All right.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Okay. So the diversion will be that chair sparking or something like that. Oh, shoot. Oh god. There was something on the desk. This desk? God damn it! No, 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 no.
Hey.
I'm in here now. I'm in here now. That didn't stop that much. Okay, 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 okay. Fine. Oh my god. All right, we got that one on. All right. Yeah. Let's steer clear of that guy's cell. I wonder if the people like working here. I imagine that they don't. Okay, so we have those two taken care of. We have this guy over here then. Going this way? Green wire, green wire, green wire. Green wire over the doorway. Hi guys. Shoot.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down,
Hey Archer.
Hey, Mr. Information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
It's
Oh,
locked.
I need this open.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure.
Yeah, turn it up. I want it. Do I want it up or down?
Now for the next step.
Oh, there's multiple diversions I can do. Turn it all the way to 10. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear that the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such short time. All I can do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of explosion. Hey, you know what's great for diversions? Explosions. We're kind of doing the whole electrical thing, though. This has presented itself that...
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
Oh. Well, we have it all under pressure except for that one last one here. He said there's a duct. I have to get in there somehow
It's
and...
impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
And raise those two up still. I also need one more gear or not? I think we'll can gears. Let's see if this will open. Nice.
Perfect.
Here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're gonna like Batman Arkham Asylum it. I live in the walls now. Hey, you know, electrical explosion and gas explosion. That is double diversion. Except we're kind of claustrophobic, apparently. Pincers. There we go. Here goes nothing.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
I've created a diversion successfully.
The guards see me.
Who did this? Somebody here?
Hell's teeth. Fuller's gonna think we did this. We gotta...
This seems like a bad idea. Oh, you know what? We fill the place with gas. Create a little spark. Oh, I can't do it now. Aw.
It's locked.
Damn it. We're gonna have such a nice double diversion there. Where's my exit? Here we go. Is it locked? No, of course not.
Damn.
What? Why am I in here?
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
I don't have medical expertise here.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders,
The Shambler.
pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No!
Sanders!
Whoa.
What the hell?
That's not normal.
I gotta. This is insane. What killed him?
Oh God. Oh, that's stuff. That stuff's no good. Oh boy.
Damn! The gas!
Oh, damn it. Now what?
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
What is he doing? He is not alive anymore. He slept the entire stream last night. So we're investigating Sarah Hawkins' death. Her family is supposed to be dead. Her husband is still alive, it turns out, but he's also this leader of this eldritch cult. And he's got some squid parts, and that's about it. That catches you up, I'm sure. That's about it. Officer Barb Brady is a hero. And Sanders just said, "Don't let it see me." Yeah, now I'm just looking to the eye of a thing.
Who goes there?
What am I doing back in the house?
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Yeah, I'm back in the house though. Why would I be sleeping inside of the house?
Who knows what he could do if what you say is true?
That is precisely why I'll find evidence.
Fine. Do what you want.
Is that
I'm just trying to
the dad?
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Hi guys. What's going on?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce,
Yeah.
are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
This place is a lot less creepy in the daytime. Let's talk to... I can't do this one. Let's talk to him. Let's do this.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Okay, so that did not work. I don't know if testing it again is going to work. I don't think it'll let me do that.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Your memory seems to be failing you.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital, and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Huh.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
I found
try
a
this one.
file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
I saw dead bodies.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, and chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes, I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
Oh man,
It's the truth,
you're gonna be a problem,
Ethan,
dude.
And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
Well, I did say everything I know now, so come back.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Yeah, try to explain that
Tell
one.
me how Mr. Sanders died.
Floating? He called him the Shambler.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Let's dip it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very
This
well.
will affect your
I'll go to
destiny.
see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Thanks, guy. Thanks. All right, talk to Sanders' widow. Back into town, then. This place ain't so bad. The windows are a little bit ripped up and stuff. A little dusty in here, but I mean, it could be a nice place. Yeah, one for the road. All right, got my detective juice. And is that tattoo on my arm always been there? I feel like it hasn't. Maybe I was wearing long sleeves before though. Pierce, Colton, and Bradley decided to team up to solve Sarah Hawkins' case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to the widow about the shambler. Well, she's got a creepy house. If this is hers. One drink and it's... Did I always have this tattoo?
Mrs. Sanders?
Yeah,
I'm
that's how it
a private
works.
detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Creepy house, creepy lady.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Oh, hey, cat.
Well, well, look who's here.
How are you involved in this?
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Who is Kat?
This way, Mr. Pierce.
She is,
And do make yourself comfortable.
yeah, she's kind of a
To tell me.
gang leader around here. Of the gang that's bringing in booze. Controlling a lot of real estate.
When you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned.
Yeah,
You,
she doesn't
on
know how
the
bad
other
it got.
hand, a perfect stranger. We're able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Ah, boy, where do we go here? We can go with this one. You must not feel guilty. We have pretty good psychology.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Eloquence is not great. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't me who sent him there. Did she send him there? It's like the evil route. Let's try blaming Fuller.
So ask Fuller. He's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you. You'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary
good. She's
to
not
tell me that I cannot
on his side
see
either.
Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
She's kind of twitchy. Yeah, she's jonesing. Yeah, it does seem very strange. The way she's wobbly and twitchy and very twitchy. Let's try the Shambler.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you are so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
This is like the third time he acted surprised by info he already knew. Yeah, he does that a lot. I would like retcon it saying he doesn't act. It's part of his
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
It's a picture of a painting. It's fun. New clue memorized.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear madam, I acknowledge the receipt of your letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At this moment, at the moment of his internment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. Great. Yeah, plus you don't know about the whole, like, gouge his own eyes out kind of thing. So, yeah, you probably don't want to see him. He's constantly surprised by his own investigation for stuff he already knows.
A house of artists. A house of artists.
That did nothing for us.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Not towards the end, it sounds like. It's an interesting one.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell a painting?
Is this the one that she gave away for free? In the other ledger we found from the, I don't remember where we picked that up, but there was a ledger that had some of the painting sales in it. And...
A house of artists.
Oh, this is the Shambler, okay.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Yes. Obviously. And then we have this. We just murdered ourselves with this thing. He said don't look at it.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Alright, so that sounds like it's in the other room here. We might be able to find Cat also. Okay. Just gonna snoop around
Let's
if you
see
don't mind.
what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Okay. Next time I see a phonograph. This looks like an art room.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Amerindian. Ancient amulet, probably Amerindian. Wonder what's first was Amerindian. Is that like Native American? Is what they mean? Never heard that term before. The Whale and the Cod. Whale and the Cod, A Brief History of Darkwater by Erwin Greenmouth.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Used by archaeologists. Okay. Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this cursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, dear friend, forget the shambler.
An old diary.
This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the Lost Tribe. Well, we need to know more about this Lost Tribe still, too. Oh! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna force this thing open. Okay, key to the Sanders Gallery. Well, that should just happen, right? We should be able to get this thing open. That's where we need to go, no matter what. Would you read the book? What? I don't know what the book is. I don't know what the book is. Let's say yes. Oh. It's kind of an encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Okay, we've screwed it up now.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective.
Sorry
about
that.
Make a habit of it.
I've
reading
got
a book.
A lot of bad habits.
What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Let's see. Let's try to eloquent
I have
through
a
this.
well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how
I
to
think I
dupe,
tried to
Detective.
lie to her every single time.
But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And what are you doing
And you?
here?
What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Goodbye.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
So yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to get that out of this, that we shouldn't read that, but some things have changed for us. Hey, Scorched. Okay. Why would we need to hide in here? Why will we need to hide in this room? All right, so he's got quite the collection here. He's got Boss Nass from episode 1, Star Wars. Cool statue of him. Weird stick that he found in the woods one time. It's a neat little trick there. It's got this thing here. Sphinx. At Halloween. Dagger collection. I'm not sure about that one. We've seen this one before, actually. We get to be a little more up close and personal with it now. Scarabs, huh? Okay, you got a very creepy collection here. Congratulations. I still don't know why I need to hide in there.
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
This is from the Body Worlds exhibit. But it has a shield also. Cool bear. Eating a seal. Cool. It's a baby with the goose. It's kind of weird. Yeah, so you guys got a nice collection of creepy stuff here. You got a small one of that too? What? You got the whole set? Oh, you got a Body Worlds here as well. Nice. You're so thinking you submitted to the cultists? Yeah. Yeah. We got a Medusa thing here. This guy took his eye out. That's a weird one. That guy can unhinge his jaw. You know, the nice thing about this collection is nothing's labeled. Really should get like a curator in here to... Why am I humming that? Of all the things I can hum in here, it's that one. I wonder if... No effect there. Okay, good.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Yeah, he's got a couple of them. All right. All right. And we get to the big stuff over here. So there's the Shambler. Are we ready for it? I think that... All right. Cursed painting. Here we go. Why did you look at the painting? And now it's moving. Oh. Interesting. I see why we need to hide in here now. Okay. Luckily, it can't see you. Because it did not have eyes.
What the hell was that?
What? I'm gonna put it back with light. Take that! Oh my god. It does not care about light. Consult diary. Maybe we should do that this time.
What was that?
The Shambler's a painting, yada yada. Didn't say anything about coming alive here. Well, I can't see the light. Good point. Oop, don't want to stand up. What's our goal here exactly? Get out that front door? Hide in the closet. This seems like very safe here. Let's do that. Perfect. I made it. This is also very bad for me though. I feel like this is also not going my way. Gonna go back in the closet. Hi. Nope, you don't know where I went. Hello. Okay. Now what? Oh god! Back in the closet, back in the closet, back in the closet, back in the closet, back in the closet. Hold on a second. Oh! No, I'm not in here. So that's bad. Got it. Let's just go right for the front door. Let's look like there was a thing to click over here. Gonna ignore you. Gonna ignore you. You don't know where I went. Oh god, he knows where I went. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Come on. All right. Fine. You win. Let's try this one again.
What the hell was that?
Shit. No. Oh, shoot. You're very slow. Okay, so there was something to get there. I'm sick of this dude.
What the hell was that?
Well, that just pulls my thing back up again. But I don't need to use this. See, he sees me so quickly. Oh my god. I'm getting annoyed with this guy now.
What the hell was that?
He didn't see me this time. I'm fairly certain. I just don't know where to go. I'm gonna pop out this door and he's gonna be like right there. What?
I can't even touch it. No way out.
No way out.
I must get rid of it.
Gotta get rid of it. I missed a hint or two? Maybe.
What the hell was that?
There was a thing I could do in the other place. I hide in the closet, the only tip it gives me here. The door's not the answer. I'm just gonna sneak across through here. I hope it doesn't see me.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay, here we go. That was the only other thing that we didn't do anything with. It was just a before. Can I stab this thing? I mean, we're armed now. I'm gonna hide again. Stab in the face! Stab in the face. Oh. Alright, so I gotta get that knife like I just did, but stabbing the painting might make sense.
What the hell was that?
Going back this way is fine. He just wants to hug, yeah. Let's get this thing as well. This seems to be the only clue we have.
Yeah, maybe I can use this dagger.
That surprisingly didn't draw him over here immediately. Shit. So grab the knife and go back to the direction around. Maybe.
What the hell was that?
You know what it was. You've been talking about this whole thing the entire time. And you just read a book and said, I think I'm starting to believe. He didn't see me, did he? Oh, he did. Well, this sucks. He doesn't follow the same pattern every single time. I thought we had it figured out by figuring out the pattern. Maybe he can see me looking at it, maybe? Anything else you get? There's one thing with the shield on it. No, I'm fine. I'm cool. There was a statue that had a shield on it, but I don't think we can interact with it at all.
What the hell was that?
This statue right here had the shield, and this is not getting off of there. It says, yeah, it did say, don't look at it, that's how it finds you, but I thought he meant the painting. All right. I think when Francis Sanders said that, he was talking about the painting itself. I'm gonna pop out of here. It's gonna be like right here.
Yeah, maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay. There he is again. He's going that way. Oh, he's going back this way. He's like stuck. I'm never getting out of here. Because he keeps hovering back and forth. There we go.
Damn it. This dagger didn't work.
Oh, we gotta find the right dagger. So there is other daggers. But that was the only one I could interact with and look at. There was those like old school like wooden daggers. I don't know where the guy is now. There was one like right over here. Not that. This one.
This dagger looks different.
Okay, so I am faster than it somewhat. If I get it going that direction and come back, then maybe. And just run for it and grab it quickly. He's just dancing in the middle there, though. He's up that way now. It's not gonna be great. I think he's over there now. Run. Go, 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 go. He doesn't like that. Nope, you gotta let go. You gotta let go, man. Okay. Oh, it touched my hand. Now I'm gonna die now.
What's the matter with you?
Oh boy. I'm glad that's over with.
Don't tell me that you're going crazy too.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I can't even use it. I just drank a bit. No, I just drank a bit too much.
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
You knew about the monster.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
I need to borrow it.
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
Oh, you say
You've
that.
got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Can I have the dagger? There's a drawing nearby of the right dagger. Well, I don't have investigative skills. We did figure it out, though. I mean, it's the one that looked crazy. Wasn't that tough. Wasn't that much of a stretch. Which one of the daggers looked the craziest? Chapter 7, The Nameless Bookstore. This will probably be about where I need to wrap it up for the night, I think. We'll get a little taste for Chapter 7 here, though. No, that's it. Okay. Well, last time we saw this dude, he was scribbling in the bar. Why would we look where we last saw him? Well, I don't have investigative skills. I have deduction skills. That's the difference. I'm a deductive detective here. Not an investigative one. Anyways, yeah, we'll pick up chapter 7 here next time we play. I probably will finish this out this week sometime. We are, because it tells how long we've been playing. I don't think it does. But we playing for, let's see, we did 3 hours last night, 2 hours tonight. Yeah, roughly. So we're about 5 hours in. This game is supposed to be between like 11 and 15 is what we've heard. I don't know, that's what Fixer was saying in chat the other day. So there shouldn't be a ton left. We probably could do two or three more streams to finish it out if we keep doing a couple hours at a time. But tomorrow night, we were playing something totally different anyways. We got access to the Blackout Club, which is a 3-player co-op game. It is similarly another horror mystery game, it sounds like, with procedurally generated town. And it looks very, very cool, very, very interesting. And so we'll be streaming that tomorrow night, it sounds like. Probably starting around 8:30. So I'll do my early stream will be Wednesday this week instead of Thursday, and I'll probably do another late stream on Thursday then, just to be me, Fixer, and Molly. So it'll be a lot of fun. We got the Forest crew back together. I think it'll be good. The game looks amazing, and I'll be checking that out next time, probably about 8:30 Central Time. So I'll see you guys all then. Have a good one.